for Berkeley students right now, and it's a free smartphone app for iPhone and Android. It connects you to other students who like the same things as you.
It introduces you to people that you don't know, or it kind of reveals or allows you to discover new things about the friends you already know.
Berkeley is one of our very first launch schools. We're going to be launching at probably around 50 schools around the country.
The reason why we're focusing on students is because we find students are very tech savvy, they're open to meeting other people, and you kind of have this highly social environment where you have a lot of students walking by each other.
There's got to be people who love really obscure things who just would love to connect with other people who love the same thing.
I'm going to try it out, and if it works well, then I'll probably use it a lot.
I use these kind of apps a lot, for campus cred, things like that. Like things around Berkeley, I use a lot.
I use it for volleyball, so if an IM team for volleyball needs a sub that week, it'll pop up in my newsfeed, which is cool. Well, I do music, and I would like to have, find other musicians to jam with and put together a band.
The story of being able to say, hey, I met this cool person who likes this band that nobody's heard of, and that kind of viral story is what's going to really get people intrigued and referring their friends.
You can find a study buddy really easily. You upload all the classes of UC Berkeley are uploaded onto the app, so you pick the ones you're taking and then find a study buddy pretty easily.
All of the student groups are in there, so groups can use the app to promote and recruit people to join their group.
We take privacy very seriously, so we don't give out your location, your last name, your email, your phone number.
You have to have a Berkeley EDU to be able to join.
You can't search for other users on the app. The only way you connect with people is if you share an exact interest in common.
It requires you to put in a little bit of effort to really tailor it to your interests.
I think the solid development of the app started a year ago, but the idea has been brewing for longer than that.
I'm pretty passionate about it because so many years I've been seeing people just walking around with their phones like this, and they're walking by each other and they're missing amazing connections. And in a weird way, we want to use technology to get people to look up from their phones and actually walk up to someone and introduce themselves.
You get a lot of free things by just joining.
I was walking on Sprout and I saw that there was free Top Dog.
I actually downloaded this at Caltopia for a chance to play beer pong for points.
We're just focused on getting a lot of users, making sure that the experience is really positive. Similar strategy to how Facebook started. It's really about getting a lot of people using it and building a community. And then we're going to explore ways in which we can, turn it into a business from there.
Right now, we're looking at, again, just USC and UC Berkeley to kind of figure this all out and do all our learnings. But ultimately, in 2012, we want to go to the top 50 schools.